Hello and thank you for watching. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in this battle for... Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm fighting for. What is the meaning of my life? No, we are fighting the Deorsi people for their last city. Don't remember the name of it, but this actually is just a land battle with troops in a fort. We just burned down some of their walls here in front, and now we can start marching the main troops in. These guys were in loose formation. I'm going to get them back in tight formation before we march here. As you can see, they are getting back in position. Some of them bloodied from the artillery barrage that did not actually do much good for anybody. So now let us begin the march. Good. It's letting me keep the formation, which is what I wanted. We want to have the line as centered as possible here. Just a slow, steady march. Meanwhile, for those of you who might not have seen the previous episode, we have some cavalry over here. Actually, a large contingent of cavalry. All my cavalry are over here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and move these cavalry over this direction. Because we want to be able to catch anyone that runs. These guys here have done enough. I'm going to have them completely sit out the battle. Matter of fact, I'm going to have them go hide in the woods. Just march, but go hide in the woods. Alright, so some arrows are being fired. Shields are being raised. The arrows are coming from these arrow towers. See where some of my velites fell here. They did take some damage. I used them a bit more sacrificially than I did the first time. Alright, so the army is now in position to do some damage. And they will be throwing momentarily. And by momentarily, I mean right now-ish. Come on, guys. There you go. I'm going to move them in a little closer. While that's happening, gonna march our spearmen in. Have these guys following right behind them. These guys are in phalanx formation, as you can see here, from the way they're marching. Spears forward, shields up. It's kind of a weird phalanx because they have their shields up to protect themselves, but it's still a phalanx. Right, these guys are turning their back to my skirmishers, which is always a dumb idea. And that's why. You see all the bodies on the ground? Stop my Principes from marching while the spearmen assume position here. All right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready for duty. Principes! Advance at speed! Engage! Ready and waiting. Jupiter gives us strength. Engage! Engage! Waiting.
Oh yeah, moving much more fluidly than it did last time we had this many units on the field. Bring in one of my cavalry, see what kind of damage they can do, and or distraction they can cause. Excellent. Every now and then it's just a good idea to order everyone to march forward as best they can, because that will kind of change the shape of the battle lines.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, skirmishers, go join your buddies. You have done your jobs. Well done. Alright, so this battle up here is going well.
Principes! Pull back! Break off!
We've disabled this tower completely.
Engage! Principes!
Try and disable this one. Basically so that we stop getting fired upon by everyone. Right, these guys are actually not doing too well. So you guys withdraw. Now by withdraw, I mean withdraw.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. We have captured a tower!
Principes!
Ooh. Bodies everywhere. So now we're moving into the center of the fort here.
The enemy general is dead.
That's good news.
Cavalry!
We're going to use our general.
Battle ready!
There he is. giving us the battle completely. Everyone's running.
Marcaco! Equo! Sons of Mars! Double times! That's me! Waiting! Quick march!
Oh, interesting. Some of them end up all the way out here. Maybe they were chasing some people off. Yeah, there's some spearmen. You guys are really getting away, aren't you? We did not let that happen. My general is chasing these guys down. But they're cavalry, so it's just not happening very quickly. Tell you what, you come back and get them. So the Roman flag has been raised over their fort. Their towers are...
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, cool. Evidently there were two generals to play. I didn't know that. So we just finished off two of the Deorsi general. That's handy. Maybe he was in that unit there.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
We have captured a tower.
Excellent. Bit of a costly victory. Well, not as much as some of my other more recent costly victories, but a lot of men did fall. You can see from the life bars here that, you know, the bars in yellow, you know, they took a pretty good beating. The ones in red, you know, lost the majority of the force of their unit, so that's upsetting. Alright, seems like we have completed most of our mop-up duty because our horses are just kind of hanging out. So, survey of the battlefield. Pretty good. I don't know what I was going for by looking at that massive death there, but there you go. So we lost 816 men. Unfortunate, they lost over 3 times as many. We killed over 4 times as many as they did. So pretty good efficiency score. By this sign you will conquer, Constantine, Roman Emperor. You know, speaking of Constantine, that is one of the sad things, and this is very early, you know, this won't be relevant for a long time, but when you're playing Rome 2, the city of Constantinople does not exist, which makes me sad. Alright, there goes some of the defending armies that we finished off there. Close victory. We're going to enslave the captives for the sake of the economy.
Make haste, men!
The general did level up.
We hunger for battle! Commander?
Alright, and it went ahead and gave us Singidun because we just did that well. So we're going to occupy it.
Ready for battle! Kill them all!
And now there's this last general. We're going to go ahead and auto-resolve this just because it would be overkill to, you know, to fight a battle there. That finished off their faction. That's what that sound meant. The Deorsi has been trampled into the dust. Alright, so again, let's do a garrison municipum here. A manipular barracks in this area. Our income is pretty good. Just take a look around at my armies here.
What do you wish? Your orders?
Actually, I believe that I can recruit an additional champion.
Ready for battle.
And I think
Ready
I
for
will.
orders.
Gnaeus Supercius Camillus.
How can
Recruit
I
him
serve
there.
Rome?
My skill.
I have her kind of keep an eye out. There's a lot of agents hanging around this city. Alright. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. As you can see, there's some expanding red on the map here, which is nice, and we can also see more of the map than ever before. I will probably go for Segestica next, just because these people actually like me a lot, and I think I have a trade deal with them even. So I almost hate to. Yeah, I do have a trade deal with them. Not a particularly valuable one, but a trade deal. They're very friendly to me. You can see from the green how much they like me, and I like them a good bit. But they just, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them for now. Who are they? Who are they at war with? No one really. All right. Well, I have no. Akink is up here, and that's the Suebi. So I have no reason. See, that city is owned by my newest and most valuable trading partner. So in a way, I kind of want to have a border with them, but maybe I'll let. See, the only thing is that if the Suebians come in and take Segestica, that would frustrate me. I'm very tempted just to take it. Let's see. Alright. Let's go ahead and cut this episode here, and I will resume with a bit more tactical maintenance in the next episode. If you have any feedback for the Roman Ascension campaign, if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. Leave a comment or post something if you're in the Facebook group that I started. For the folks who know me personally, I would always be happy to incorporate any of that, try and make this more interesting for you. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next episode.